Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk some Ripple XRP as we close out the weekend, and we're going to talk about the XRP price predictions that lie ahead. And if you are an XRP holder, you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video where we talk and we fire up the XRP army. And this video is not intended to be FUD. We did have a little bit of a flash crash. We'll get into that. Is that a buying opportunity? Will I be buying more XRP? I'll tell you guys in this video. Make sure you guys all like, comment, and subscribe. That's the best way you could give back here on YouTube. Totally free to do so. Just hit that like button and subscribe. Follow me on X, all that good stuff. And let's talk some XRP, all right? And the best way to start off an XRP video is by talking about kind of what they're doing on the charts. We have seen a little bit of a resurgence with all of crypto as the bubbles are into the green. And that's what we're going to be keying in on as we look at the fourth crypto in total market cap, which I do consider them third. I don't really like stable coins being used in that analysis, okay? But at $2.41, right? This article that I'm reading and I wanted to share with you guys is talking about a flash crash. Now, when we did drop below $2, that was one where I was hours away before the RLUSD approval from loading up and buying more XRP. And from there, guys, that would have been a very strong gain as we kind of dive into the charts. And I'll show you guys what I mean, okay? As we dipped below, as we got down below $2, these are daily candles, so we're going to have to zoom in a little bit. But if we can measure off some of the gains, when we did have this candle down below $2, all right, that's where, from where we were at right now to then, guys, it was about 26, 27% in gains that we could have had, just essentially playing that narrative within the RLUSD. That's why you guys have to stay up to date with what's going on in the news and everything XRP, because it happens like this, okay? And we did have a little bit of a flash crash, and then from there, guys, the announcement did give us some news headlines, and the market rebounded and corrected, kind of flipped the whole market, in my opinion. So that was a good sight to see. XRP, though, for what it's worth, dating back into November, has been on one of the best outperforming cryptos in the market. So let's hang our hats on that, but I don't think XRP is done quite yet. This is a little bit of my analysis in where I see kind of this zone that we're trading into right now and how this could break out from there or break down for that matter. But I do think that with crypto, the way that all the bullish narratives are setting up, that XRP is poised for more future growth. Now, always remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence. That's just how I feel about XRP, okay? But when we did drop and have that flash crash, okay, will we drop below $2 once again? Let's get into some of the numbers. But before we do, guys, if you trade futures or on the spot exchanges, check out my link down below for CoinW. This is a very, very interesting kind of setup they got here going on. And not only are they a top 15 exchange, but you could trade spot and futures with CoinW, top 15 exchange, within a private trading community. Now, that's something that's free alpha, daily insight. All you have to do is use my link down below. It will take you over to Telegram. And if you have a Telegram, you know exactly how to do this. But right now, you go through the verification process, step 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's simple as that, okay? By doing that, you get access to a private trading group on Telegram, completely free, dropping alpha every single day. But the important thing about CoinW that you have to keep in mind is the terms and conditions and their KYC policy. Make sure it's right for you and where you're located. And if you want to start trading on CoinW, use my link down below to head over to the Telegram and join us on that platform, okay? But back into it, this is kind of where we're looking into the recent flash crash, and that's where we've seen XRP's price stabilize at $2.40. Now, if you've been holding XRP, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is a crypto where, quite frankly, we have been dealing with the good, the bad, the ugly, and it's something where if we date back 2+ years, you could see kind of that, you know, some people said it was boring, it wasn't moving, it was the worst investment you could make in crypto because it wasn't going anywhere. Well, the joke's kind of on them now as XRP trades above $2.40, and that just shows you how fast everything can change in crypto. But as we look into this price stabilization, okay, and this is what we came for, right? This is the results of grinding it out and kind of dealing with all of the bad times. And we were down in the trenches trading XRP below 30 cents, around that 40 cents level. every single day. And that's where now it's all paying off as we've, essentially 4 to 6x from where that you got in from XRP. Or if you were an all-time holder, then yeah, back in, the old days, you're pretty much good to go. You've made a lot of gains to where we're at right here, right now from those lows that we were at when XRP was dealing with the SEC and in the courthouse. Okay. So after all these strong gains, the natural thing is that we do correct a little bit. And I think that it was more so than a correction. We were running a little bit hot, but getting down below $2 from where XRP was at, that kind of looks as a new support level. Okay, that's a very positive sign around $2.40. A lot of traders, though, are kind of shorting XRP. They're believing that it is going down. Me personally, I don't think the bull run is even started yet, but that's kind of where we look for a lack of new highs. Now, that could change in a drop of a dime, guys, but the bullish momentum is fading. The buying pressure is kind of fading, and there are some profit taking going on as we did see some whales take some money as we've went 400%, 4x in just a short time frame, 6 months, okay? Also, Bitcoin, I think this is kind of a funny statement, struggling at 104,000, okay? It's kind of a joke to me as we look at Bitcoin. And if you would have just went back, 6 months from now, Bitcoin was like 16,000. So I really don't really agree with the narrative that it's struggling. It set a new all-time high. So this is something where I don't really, quite frankly, agree with this article. And that's kind of why I wanted to discuss it with you, because you guys read this on your own. You guys take on all this information. Just kind of want to let you know where I'm at. All right. So as Bitcoin looks to kind of keep pushing forward, it seems to be something where if Bitcoin goes down 2, 3, 4, or 5%, altcoins fade and they even kind of crash even harder. XRP has been one of those altcoins that has kind of defied the market trend a little bit, but not so much where it's something that I look at it as being the end all be all. As we talk about it more so, it's just fascinating to see, especially with BTC now 103,000. It's still up 12.7% on the month. So let's just celebrate that and enjoy the fact that XRP, as we currently are talking, guys, like we talked about, up only 1%, but $2.40, if that's the new floor, I'll take it till we get that positive announcement from the RLUSD being approved. And then from there, guys, we can start our next leg. All right. And I don't really want to talk about the crash as much as probably I set out to do so. I just attribute it to profit taking. And now that we're at $2.40, I think that's what we have to focus on. I do think this could happen again, just showing you, and the purpose of this video is just showing you how fast that the crypto market can change. XRP holders, whales, taking profits, that's all natural, okay? When XRP dropped to $2, I'm not running for the hills. I'm not losing my mind and selling XRP. I'm staying the course because we are in a bull cycle. And unless you're swing trading on the daily, there's really no reason to have concern when we do have these flash crashes, because essentially what it all comes down to is, do you believe that 2025 will be similar to 2021 as that 4-year historical trend looks to repeat? Okay. That's kind of what it all comes down to. Other than that, the volatility, you just have to kind of ignore it with like a grain of salt. And if XRP, I did a video talking about if it can ever drop below $2 once again. Short answer, yes, it can. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a genie. I can't predict the future. But yes, it can. Will it? That's a different story, okay? But as we start to solidify $2.40 as a new floor for XRP, let's see what happens, because right now, that's kind of where we look into what's driving that next move. The 3 things we got to look into is the Bitcoin movement, investor sentiment, as we look for already being in the profit zone, how many investors are going to take profits, what does that sentiment look like, and also the technical indicators as XRP, falling below that SMA 21 level is a bearish signal there on the charts, as the short-term trend line is now shifting to a bearish kind of thought process, okay? So that's kind of what I got. Like I talked a little bit about XRP going as low as potentially that $1.80 support level at the bottom. That would be the absolute bottom floor. But if we do reclaim that SMA 21, Bitcoin continues to run, I think XRP has a lot of room to gain more momentum and even surge higher than $3. $3 is kind of the target that everybody that I've been watching and following, they're all keying in on that as well. BitBoy was talking about $4.50, $4.30, $40. But for me, guys, guys, let's focus on $3. Let's maintain this floor at $2.40 and just kind of see what the tailwinds we get from the more macro side of the market has in store. Okay. So with that, I'll leave you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this update, giving you guys my thoughts on the XRP floor. And if we will ever go back down below $2, I gave you guys my thoughts as well as kind of what I'm looking for. And that would be $3 XRP. If we can kind of swing and turn the table and get back to that SMA, above that SMA 21 level, where we could see some more bullish momentum continue to pick up steam. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Have a great rest of your weekend. Make sure you all like, comment, and subscribe down below. Enjoy the ride. Stay safe out there. And if you want to start trading on CoinW, links down below in the description. Appreciate you guys. Thanks.